Hi guys, it's Maaike. Today I'm back with the 24 weeks of Christmas cards in 2020. It's number 4 and here's the card I made. I decided it's a cat, like mine. Look, oh, this cheered. And that's chalk. Or chalk, actually. But yeah, they're black and white. They're tuxedo cats. But that was a bit difficult, so I only did the little snout on... Well, I still don't know. I should ask on the internet. If you think it's a cat or a bear or anything else, just let me know down below. I see cat. Don't know why, but I see cat. And yeah, I tested it. I thought it was clean. Nothing came off, but there's some yellow left. And I finally got Speckled Egg. Yay! Stormy Sky and Withered Wood. I thought they went very well together. See, I looked at my swatch. And I put it in between there. To be honest, the Speckled Egg I had to stamp it a few times. And this is an ink blending recipe I made with Stormy Sky, Withered Wood and Iced Spruce. So I know, just by looking at it, I thought that it would go well. And here you can see it went a little bit green. So I'm looking for a clean foam. And that's blue, or grey blue. And yeah, I only got the Distress ink so far because the oxide and, well, actually Distress ink also sold out everywhere. And yeah, I had to wait for my paycheck, of course, so I'm a bit late to the party, but I've got it, yay! I do like it. It's a bit of a wintry grey sky that I'm making, and the little kitty is skating on the ice, which would be the part that I masked off. And yeah, I didn't put them in the right order, so I sped this up 300%. Sped 300 times. I want to say 3 times, whatever. And yeah, I switch hands once in a while and just keep ink blending. This is DCP paper, digital copy paper. Or digital printer paper, digital color paper. Yeah, different brands call it differently, as you know. And it's getting smoother as the ink fills up the paper. Does that make sense? There's no tooth because it's really smooth, but still it slides better. Now I'm putting on normal painter's tape because the pink Post-it is not waterproof. So as usual, like I did, I think in any other card, Christmas card, white, that is white linen from Dilutions, but any white that you have will do. I'm heat setting in between all my layers, and it's also brush pewter and shimmer spritz sparkle from Tsukineko, and I still heat set in between, and then to be sure I let it dry while I get on with the coloring. So for the coloring I'm using Copics and Spectrum Noirs because I don't have, well, any grays. I think I have 2 grays in the Copics, it doesn't matter. We'll turn on the music and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye! I think this is probably my girl chalk. Chalk. I meant to call her chalk, but then I did it in the Dutch way and everybody started calling her chalk, so I do too. And this is the slide on over, and the Joycraft. There's a few sets of interactive sliders in here, but use whatever you have. And if you don't have it, punch 2 holes and attach them, connect them with your craft knife, like I did in a video a few years ago when I didn't have the sliders yet. I'm die cutting it on the edge. Not sure that was necessary, but I wanted my little kitty to skate on the ice. See, I'm looking at it and I'm just like, oh, be careful, but I already did that, of course, and it went fine. And this is tape that they use for my bandages, but it's almost empty, so I bought different ones. And I stole these. Yeah. But you can put that back if you want, but I find that the slider wants to catch. So instead I'm just going to put a bit more ink behind the opening. And I'm tracing it with a pencil, so just so I know where to put it. But I'll be very generous with it. And that's why also, if you look from the side, you know, when you tilt the card and there's that little strip only, you can always see the white of the card base, but now you can't because it goes further. And I'm just trying to match it. I'm not going to splatter it or anything because my kitty will cover most of it, and that's I don't think necessary at all. I'm putting foam tape, 2 layers, because at first I used the little paper or cardstock disc, but then I switched to a 5-cent coin. And this is where I forgot that I probably should have done the sentiment. Yeah. And I already mounted it with foam, so I'm just trying to feel where the foam is. And I'm sure it's not completely straight, but don't look at that. It looks straight like this. You think, oh, yeah. But then when I stamped it, it didn't look that straight anymore. I don't know if that's an optical illusion or not. I didn't check it with my ruler, but you know, can't be bothered. You could do this in silver, like I've done before, just to match the splatter if you want. And I'm heat setting it because it's Versamagic clear onyx black ink, kind of mismatch. I refilled it with the onyx black ink because I couldn't find the nocturne ink. So there's onyx black ink in the Versamagic clear nocturne ink pad. Does that make sense? Probably not, but yeah. So I put this, then I remembered that people like to put coins for weight, so it slides better. I don't think it does, because I did that. And then I had to add another layer of foam tape because the coin is much heavier and also thicker. And this is just 5 euro cents. I'm guessing 1 and 2, if you can still find them, would work as well. I didn't use the slide or movement elements, you know, those little tic-tac pills, just because they would add even more depth. I didn't want to. And I'm taking off the sticky as best as I can, so it will help slide. And I'm sure that once it slides a few times, it will be better. And I thought this one is catching. And that's why, of course, at first the cardboard round is smaller, so I didn't take the coin in consideration, otherwise I would have done it properly. But yeah, this is the first layer, so I'm putting the second layer off camera because you know how that works, don't you? And I'm sticking it to the card base. And trim if I need, because I thought the card panel was smaller. But I think, oh, it's not. See, it wants to slide, but it doesn't. And I colored my kitty pink and purpley, just, you know, to have a bit of bright color against the gray sky. And yeah, it's already black cat, of course, and that was because there was a hair in the face, and you might remember that from last week, so I had to do it black. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!